It's like your heart's been ripped out
We have everything. We have our lives.
and stomped on and thrown away. And you're just trying to find a piece to put it back together.
That was the family who lost their restaurant of 40 years. Like so many others, they've lost so much.
Right now, evacuation orders remain in place for tens of thousands of residents. CNN correspondent Michael Yoshida joins us live from the Pacific Palisades. But good morning, Michael. Do we know when people might be able to get back to their neighborhoods?
Hey, good morning, Ron and Stephan. When we talk about that potential point when people can start returning, getting back into these neighborhoods, see for themselves all of this damage, officials saying over the weekend that obviously they're still in that process of trying to fight and contain these wildfires. So the earliest officials saying they may start to even consider, taking down some of those roadblocks, letting people back to their homes Thursday once we get through the early part of this week when we're expecting those strong, potentially dangerous winds to return. So at this point, Thursday looking like potentially the earliest, but again, a lot of this is at the mercy of Mother Nature and how the conditions change and allow these crews to potentially contain and hopefully at some point put out these fires.
And Michael, we know that crews are coming from all over to help with the fires. Where are those crews coming from?
For sure. So we know crews from Canada, Mexico. Also over the weekend we started hearing chatter, maybe even firefighting crews from Ukraine potentially being set to help with all of the efforts going on here. It's been a busy weekend for all of these firefighters in anticipation of the winds potentially returning, those Santa Ana winds returning this week. We know crews, it's further to the east of where I am here in Pacific Palisades, up into the mountains. They've been working there. They've also been staging there in anticipation because, again, at this point, the Eaton fire, the Palisades fire, still largely uncontained. Still, crews are working to contain those fires and try and prevent sites like this. I mean, if you look around me here in the Pacific Palisades, we've been showing this over the last nearly week now, just the destruction that these fires have caused. Just unrecognizable neighborhoods driving through here over the weekend. This morning, it's street after street. You just see debris like this. The only way to tell really where some of these homes used to stand is by every so often you see the brick chimneys still standing, pointing up into the sky. That's really the only way to differentiate where individual homes once stood. Just all of this destruction here as we have so many different efforts ongoing. Obviously the search and rescue, the beginning parts of the cleanup, but also that ongoing firefight and effort as well.
Yeah, Michael, that area needs all the help they can get, including some of our firefighters from the HFD over there to help. Thank you so much for joining us live from the Pacific Palisades. Stay safe out there.
Yeah. Just so heartbreaking. All right, the time is now 6:18. Coming up.